Yo, what is up guys, TechNotice here, and it's been a couple months since I've owned the iPhone 10, and along with the purchase I did get the complete kit to get fast charging to work. Now we're all the way in February now, and it's roughly about November, December, January, February, roughly about 4 months now. So as you guys already know, for a device that's this expensive, we would have expected a fast charging kit to come along with it. However, they only given us a 5-watt power brick, which is sad, and I've spent a total of $100 Canadian extra. You guys can even see it right at the bottom here that the top brick is $59 and the bottom is $35 for the wire alone. In my opinion, I feel like the fast charging is more of a feature that needs to be unlocked. So the only reason I'm mentioning software unlock is because my iPhone 7 and any iPhone below that actually charge faster than my iPhone 10 here, and this is actually with the 5-watt brick, so it should have been very comparable with battery size kept aside. I mean, they should charge at the same rate. However, it seems like the iPhone 10 and iPhone 8 was limited down to sell something like this. Now, as I mentioned, $100 isn't too insane if you're already buying a device for $1,500. However, other Android devices had it free in the box. So you guys can see here, I do have an adaptive fast charging for my Samsung Galaxy S8, and it works just as fast as the iPhone 10 over here, and it costed nothing. I mean, it works perfectly the same. And then putting price aside, take a look at the size of these things. I mean, this is the brick for the iPhone 10, and this is the brick for the Samsung Galaxy S8. They charge at roughly about the same rate. However, the iPhone 10 doesn't even have a specific brick to fast charge it. This actually came from a MacBook. So I mean, Apple is kind of skimping out on there. They're not even getting a specific thing going for the fast charging feature that they are highlighting. And they're charging a ridiculous price. I mean, $59 for this little thing right here. So of course they had to make it a little bit bigger and a little bit more hefty than this one, just because it feels more premium. And the same thing goes for the wires as well. Take a look at this, guys, the thickness of both wire. I mean, I feel like this one can also pump up the same amount of juice, and they just made it a little bit more thicker because they know that they are charging us roughly about 35-40 after taxes, and they give us a little bit more thickness just to prove that, wow, a lot of juice is actually pumping out of this thing, which it definitely doesn't. The Samsungs and the HTC and the OnePlus, they all have normal size wires, but they also pump out fast charging speed. So there you guys go. This is Apple's sort of gimmick to get you to buy this. I do feel, in all honesty, that they limited the speed of the iPhone 10 charging just so they can sell this kit right here. And I'll tell you guys this, if you guys don't have the fast charging cable, you guys are charging at a horrendously slow speed. You'll never get a full charge throughout. And I'll tell you guys this, you guys would charge at a horrendously slow speed if you guys don't have the fast charger. Apple limited you to a point where you probably get 10% battery life in roughly about 30 minutes. So that's how bad it is. And then when you purchase the fast charger, it automatically bumps it up like crazy. You get 50% in roughly about 30 minutes. So that's just insane. Here, take a look right up top here. I have 18%. Watch how long when I plug it in. I'll quickly just do this on camera and you guys will see how quickly it is. Full charge in the morning should be able to last you all the way to the night. However, I am running a beta version running on my devices, so I do feel the battery has taken a hit quite a bit. I can't even get a full day use. And ever since I had the fast charger, I can't even use the normal charger anymore. I mean, it's that slow, guys. Apple has limited to that point where it's just so bad. So we got 2% in roughly about 30 seconds, which is insane. I mean, the speed of this thing is probably faster than Samsung Galaxy S8, although I didn't measure it. And my last gripe to this is Apple hasn't really implemented anything with the fast charger. When you plug it in, you can't even tell if it's fast charging or not and how much time remaining it has, where Samsung can do it so easily, and you can't even do it on this device. I mean, it's just such a simple thing to do. I think this is worth it if you guys are on the go quite a bit and you need a quick charge, a top up right before the start of the day. However, if you guys were thinking of just spending $100 just to get a little bit quicker charge, definitely not. I would rather spend that $100 on something way better, maybe a mobile pack so you guys can charge on the go. And if you guys already have this, see if you guys can return it. If not, right on, just keep using it. At least you guys have a 1-year warranty on these things, which is not bad. So my verdict is no, it's not worth the $100. If you guys need a quick top up, of course this is gonna do it as well. But you guys can also spend that $100 on a premium, a high-end mobile charging pack. This is just a quick little look at fast charging, and we are 23%. And this video ran for roughly about 3 to 5 more minutes ever since I've talked. So you guys got roughly about like 5 to 10% there. There you guys go. This is how quick USB Type-C fast charging is. Oh, and if you guys missed my other video on how to fast charge without actually buying any of these things, it is a little bit slower paced, but I did show you guys. I will do an updated video as well, but you guys will be using a little dongle that came with the Samsung Galaxy, and you guys will be charging it. It works 100%. You guys can use these little old wires as well. It doesn't have to be the $35 that I paid for here. So if you guys want to check it out, do leave me a comment below. I'll show you guys how to do it, and this should be it. Peace out.